Hello Internet, how are you doing today? My name is Brian, if you are new here, and today, as you can see by the title, we are going to be doing something, again, a little bit different, because we are going to be doing my entire CD collection, 2024 edition. I haven't done one of these in 2-3 years, I think. It's been a long time, but I really did want to do one because I feel like people need to buy CDs more because like physical media is kind of dying out, which is not cute. So that's what we're doing today. A lot of you people who may be watching may be wondering, what is a CD? And that makes me sad inside. That breaks my heart, rips it into a million pieces. Behind me, I have pretty much my entire selection of CDs. Let's get into my CD collection because I have a lot to talk about. The first CD we have is one I literally just got maybe like 2 weeks ago. It is, of course, Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department. This is the manuscript edition from the website. This is the one that I literally waited in a queue for like 30 minutes just to get the CD. This is how it looks. I'm actually gonna open this one up because there's kind of cool stuff inside of it, and actually it's very thick, as you can see. You open it up and then you get the CD here. It comes with a little pamphlet, which is a little booklet, and it's got a bunch of pictures and lyrics in it. So then it actually kind of well, there was something in there, but it kind of opens up like this. And then you got this side is the artifacts to the manuscript, which is quite cool. So we'll open this up. Here are the photo cards. Then we got a little patch, which is cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet, but I have that. And then we have magnet. I'm gonna find where I should put this. And finally, you get a freaking metal bookmark. So it comes in this little sleeve. You open it up. It's a metal bookmark with the manuscript on it, which that is so cool. And that's got a photo card, got yet another photo card, got another photo card, and then we got a final photo card right there. So yeah, that's kind of cool. The Britney Spears Britney album. Again, I'm just gonna open these up, kind of show you guys what the CD looks like and like that. It looks really cool on the inside and like that. Love this album. This album is really good. Backstreet Boys. This is a bunch of live songs. This is Backstreet Boys for the Fans, BSB CD1, featuring live concert performances and a world premiere release. It's got all this in here. I don't even think I've opened it before. Oh, well, it's broken. Yeah. That is freaking hilarious. It's got like a little mini poster. Some of these CDs have posters in it, which is so cool. And we have another one that I got from my sister or something, or I got it from a garage sale. NSYNC's. This is their second album or their first album. I don't even know. We got the CD in there and like that. Yeah, this is also one of these cool ones that were enhanced CDs. So if you didn't know, enhanced CDs basically meant that there was a bunch of bonus features. When you would plug the CD into a computer, you get a bunch of cool bonus features, or sometimes you would put it into a DVD player and you can actually watch things, which is quite cool. Next up, one of my favorite albums of all time, My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Here's how this looks. Here is the back, how the CD looks, along with pamphlet. Love this album so much. Embarrassing ones of things I don't really listen to that much anymore, but I have the 1975 A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships. This is something I got offline. It was like a special edition or whatever, but it's quite boring. This album is definitely one of my favorites from them. We got Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again. We got the back, the CD, and the insert, which is quite cool. Some of them do have things in the background when you take the CD out. It has this image of her, which is quite cool. This is, again, one of the classic CDs that I think my sister actually got when the album actually dropped, which is quite cool. And then we got a special edition. I think this is a special Target edition of Demi Lovato's Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over CD. I think this has some special bonus tracks on there as well, which is why I do get a lot of CDs, because of bonus tracks. But then I never remember to actually transfer the CD onto my computer and put it on my phone, because that's such an old method of doing things. But yeah, so this is how this looks. And yeah, this is pretty basic, and I guess I'll show you what's underneath the CD, which is quite cool. We have Motionless in White's Graveyard Shift album. This is a very different album from the couple ones we saw before, but this is the front, this is the back, and then this is the insert. There's some hands. One of my favorite albums by Motionless in White, definitely a really good one. American Beauty, American Psycho by Fall Out Boy. A very, very good album. Very good indeed. Such a good album. Is this behind it, which is quite cool. The Hunger Games Songs from the Districts. Now this was a bunch of songs that they got commissioned to make for the Hunger Games. A lot of these are just songs that they made. But yeah, here you can see, there it is. We have yet another Hunger Games symbol. Then we got Creeper Eternity in Your Arms. This is a band that I haven't listened to in forever, but yeah, how the back looks. And here's how the inside looks. Image behind the CD case, which is quite cool. Then we got My Chemical Romance, Welcome to the Black Parade. 100% one of my favorite albums. Now this is actually kind of funny. This is the censored version of it. I got this from Walmart, and then when I got home with it, I realized it was the censored version. Because Walmart sells clean censored versions of CDs. They don't really sell explicit. At least they used to. I remember for a long time they only sold all the clean versions. CD, and then there's that. Miss Ariana Grande's Positions album. Here it is. I don't remember buying the CD. I don't know if I got this for Christmas one year or something, but I have it now. Here it is. Positions. This is Post Malone's third album, Hollywood's Bleeding. Ew. Oh, I love this album so much. It's such a good one. And there's that. The stuff on the inside. CD, and then you can see underneath the case, which is quite cool. Panic at the Disco's Pray for the Wicked. As you can tell, I was a big Panic at the Disco fan, which is why I have it both on CD and vinyl. Here it is. This is a pretty boring one. There's nothing on the inside of it, but yeah. Oh, would you look at that? A Fever You Can't Sweat Out by Panic at the Disco. I believe this is also a clean version of the album, but I honestly don't remember. We got that, and then we got the CD, whatever is behind them. Then we have Chromatica by Miss Lady Gaga. Love this album. Really good. But here it is. Here's the CD. The CD is kind of boring looking. At least you get to see this weird gutsy type of thing behind it. Melanie Martinez's K through 12 album. There's the back. Here is the inside. We have another relic for you guys. We have Britney Spears' Baby One More Time album. This is another one of those enhanced CDs, which is quite cool. We have the back. Her behind there with, I think, a little special message on it, which is quite cool. You can email Britney at Britney@peeps.com and check her website at peeps.com/Britney. Make sure to check the site for official Britney fan merchandise information. He said fan on Britney fan club. That is so freaking cute. Oh, would you look at that? Yet another Britney Spears album. This is Circus. There is the back cover. Here is a little cake behind it, which is quite cool. Then we have Neck Deep's The Peace and the Panic, their third album. This is one of the weird ones that are in the paper sleeve, which I don't like these paper sleeves, but I get why they have paper, which is quite interesting. Is the inside. There's the insert. It's literally like a mini record, which is kind of funny. At least the sleeve is like a mini record, but I don't know. I don't like that. This feels like this scratches the CD so easily when it does this. I'm not the one making these CDs, so I don't know. Warped Tour 2017 compilation. This is when they would have every single Warped Tour band would submit a song, and they would put them on a compilation disc. There is a bunch of that stuff. How cute. I miss Warped Tour so much. I really do. Then we have Stony Sadie from Post Malone. I love this album cover because this is an exclusive one. I don't have the insert to it anymore, but I do have the inside of it, which again is super cool. Then we have Ghost Town Evolution. This is not on streaming anymore, which is why, again, I like collecting CDs, because sometimes things get pulled from streaming, and now I have it, which is quite cool. This is the inside of it. But yeah. And we have My Chemical Romance, Living with Ghost, 10th anniversary of the Black Parade. This is quite cool. I remember freaking out on the internet thinking My Chemical Romance was coming back, and then they were just releasing this 10th anniversary edition of the album. Just the first side of the album, which is the Living with Ghost album, which has a bunch of bonus tracks on it. Then we have Billie Eilish's When We All Sleep, Where Did We Go album. We have this right here. Then we have Green Day's Revolution Radio, another really good CD. And we have the disc. Then we have Trench from 21 Pilots. This is really cool how it has a physical sleeve, and then it has this, and then it has this. It has this, which is quite cool. CD out. Neck Deep's The Life's Not Out to Get You album. I remember buying this from my Target one day. The CD and the freaking paperwork is all on one side, which I think is kind of stupid, but what do I know? Crown the Empire's Retrograde. I don't know. I don't really like this album that much, but I have it. So here it is. I have not listened to this album in forever, but I have it. Good Vibrations by A Day to Remember. This is a really cool one because, as you can see, whoa, it moves. This is quite cool. It's got like this fold out cover thing, which is quite cool. But yeah, and then we got the inside of that. And then just super cool, super detailed behind the CD with the message. Hilary Duff's Dignity Remix EP. This was a Walmart exclusive edition. Again, I don't know why I have this. I do have it though. We love Hilary Duff. Then we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It has a soundtrack to the Sorcerer's Stone, which is so freaking cute. That is so cool having all the artwork on here. Jessica Simpson's Irresistible CD. This is a Hit Savers Platinum Edition, whatever that's supposed to mean.
There is no CD in here.
I don't actually have the CD. This is definitely given to me by someone else. We have NSYNC's No Strings Attached album. I do actually have the CD, which is cool. And there's a creepy little clown behind that. We love that. Then we have another Hilary Duff Most Wanted album right here. Her and her little doggy. Oh, you think we're done with Hilary Duff?
Nah.
We have Metamorphosis. Here is the back. Here is this. Hollywood Records. We love it. Beer Bongs and Bentley by Post Malone. This is literally the album cover as a CD, which is so cool. And then you move that out and you get this really cool sick album cover, which is just in that. I love this album so much. It's amazing. 21 Pilots' Blurry Face album, one of their best works ever. I love this album so much. I remember getting this CD and just absolutely falling in love with 21 Pilots. So here it is. Then we have Danger Days by My Chemical Romance. Such a good one. I have the picture disc of this album, which I actually do not like, but I hate picture disc. Well, I always love their CDs. Their CD concepts are just literally so freaking cool. We have yet another My Chemical Romance album, May Death Never Stop You. This is their big compilation album. This also has a DVD on the inside, which is quite cool. So you get this, and then you get the DVD as well. Panic at the Disco's Death at the Bachelor. I love this album so much. So good. Brought me through my high school days. It was just literally perfection. Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. I forget this album title all the freaking time. Again, another freaking classic album by Panic at the Disco before they sucked. There it is. And finally, our last CD of this collection, we have Speak Now by Taylor Swift. I'm surprised I don't have that many Taylor Swift CDs. This is the Target exclusive, and I actually don't have it. I don't have the CD. It was supposed to be a 2-disc, but I don't have it. So I actually don't have the CD. And that about wraps up my entire CD collection for 2024. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys still do listen to CDs and collect CDs. Let me know if you even have a CD player to listen to these on. I do have a CD player somewhere in my closet, but also my car does have a CD player as well. So there's ways for me to listen to these CDs. But yeah, I don't know. CDs are just something that is, I feel like they should still keep making them. They're so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, be sure to leave a comment down in the description down below, and be sure to give me a like as well, and be sure to hit that button down below and subscribe and click the notification bell to get notifications whenever I upload a video. You should also follow me on all the social medias. Links are going to be down in the description down below or right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I shall see you guys later. Bye!